directions from your local authorities. This is
I just keep thinking, what's the point, you know?
Security here is state-of-the-art, quite impenetrable. Unless, of course, you flew a drone through the window one of Mary's mouth breathers left open.
The recording device is in her security room.
Getting there should be a simple matter of navigating the vents.
What the fuck?
She's using these people as house servants, against their will.
Horrible in itself, but a million times worse knowing they end up as unwilling organ donors.
You have a real fucking attitude problem. Do you know that?
Please, I need help.
Fucking idiot. Do you piss everyone off the way you're pissing me off, you wanker? Stupid git.
That's it. Let's see what kind of recording we've got on her. Just look at this place. This is what comes of old crooked money. The Kelly family has been profiting from people's misery for a long time. She's got this shit all over the manor.
So you've been in there before? Is that how you ended up in the basement of the Southwark incinerator?
We needed something incriminating, so we decided someone had to get in here and plant a bug. I wasn't going to assign someone else to do that. You saw how Mary uses the people she grabs out of the EPC, and the staff's uniform's not hard to mimic, so I went in. What I didn't know was that she had intel on our investigation, my team. I thought going off book would stop the leaks, but she still knew we were coming. She tortured me for the names of my team. Tried to break me, but cops don't give up cops. Turned out she already knew the whole unit and put hits out on them. The woman is a mindfucker.
Shit. Well, at least you don't have a microchip in you. Bitch knew who she was dealing with. You'd never have bowed to her.
That's how I ended up on that butcher's table. So many reasons to want to rid the world of her, but it wouldn't be enough to just put one in her brain. My mates died trying to bring her to justice. I have to honor that.
What you've done to yourself after everything I've done for you.
You made me a slave. All of us. Please, let me go. Take this thing out.
Back to your old life. Back to nothing. Back to you 2.5 screaming blighters in your dead-end job and sucking off the dole. You don't want that, love. This microchip is scary, I know, but I've got to keep tracks on my merchandise, don't I? And this kitchen knife, that won't do it, love. Cutting yourself affects my bottom line.
Yumog, I can't live like this anymore.
No. You're all right there. It's all right, sweetheart, because I have another use for you. Ooh, paying attention, are we? Good. Be sure and spread the word. You know where this one goes. Get these two and all the others over to the venue and ready for the sale.
Right away, Mum. Also, the foreign investors have already landed and the drones are programmed, ready to deliver the invitations and the coordinates to all the guests.
Is that initiative I'm smelling, Peter? Initiative can be a dangerous thing. Can be misinterpreted. For fuck's sake.
This is insane. How did Mary get her hands on this kind of tech? It takes a sick mind to come up with killer microchips.
Perhaps a disease mind, but definitely an ingenious one. Perfect psych profile for a group like Zero Day, wouldn't you say?
Her affiliations aren't my priority, Bagley. She's keeping these people enslaved. And it sounds as if she's selling them. This is huge.
Fuck! This is a dystopian nightmare, right? Either you toe the line as a slave or zap. She triggers that microchip and you're a pile of spare parts.
DedSec, we'll have to crash that slave auction. Get all the information we can out of there. The location will be on the invitations. She hasn't sent out the invitation yet, but when she does...
Bagley, monitor the drone networks. Give us a heads up when Mary sends out her fleet. Until then, I reckon we're in a holding pattern.
Auto
I'll
drive
get
now
in touch if I
enabled.
hear about anything else that might interest you. Cheers, DedSec.
Since we're waiting for our cordial invitation to Mary Kelly's tasteless theme party, we can finally get back to what really matters, solving the mystery of Zero Day. Who are they, and why did they frame DedSec for the bombings?
Bagley, what have we got?
Glad you asked. Today, the great AI detective has 2 leads for his dog's body politic. Obviously, Albion needs looking into, but I also have a more unusual thread for you to pull on. There's a new hacktivist group on the dark web scene called the 404. But instead of being in it for the lulz, this lot seems to be in it for the brutal reshaping of society by any means necessary. Sound like anyone you know?
All right, I've got some options then.
I've marked both on your optic.
Auto drive now disabled.
Got a potential recruit for you. I'll mark them on your map.
You can't replace the human mind!
City's gone to pot, hasn't it? Interested in maybe changing things for the better?
Are you with DedSec? Because I could use your assistance.
I mean, can't guarantee anything, but we'll try. What's up?
I was doing activist work campaigning against Albion's presence here. But I got a friend involved. We were at a demonstration and Albion PMCs attacked them. My friend left the protest in an ambulance and died there. But no one's been allowed to see the body, not even family.
That's terrible.
I just want the facts. What really happened? I know I'm being lied to. If you get me answers, I'll help you with whatever you need.
Oof, that's not good, is it? We'll look into it.
Can you bother someone else?
The friend's official record states he was taken to hospital before he died.
Probably can dig up something good if we check it. Look at this. Street artist. Sounds cool. Think they could come up with a banging DedSec tag?
Well, that's a bit balmy. Oh. Huh? What is...
you're at the hospital where our prospect's friend died, we can get hold of his full patient record here.
Acknowledged.
That's the CTOS up there.
Empty. Detector might be broken, but I'll keep looking.
Oh my god!
I see a spider. Find out who's controlling it. Detector's on the blink. There's nothing here.
Okay.
Well, our prospect should be pleased. Turns out her friend isn't dead. Or if he is, he didn't die here.
What do you mean?
There are no patient records on file, and GPS data shows the ambulance going dark before it reaches the hospital. The driver must have switched it off. I'm upgrading this from dodgy to fucking dodgy.
I'll check it out.
You won't have to look very far. The driver is on site now.
Sending you the data.
Good. I'll do some fancy maths on it while you escape from this weirdly dangerous hospital.
Always surrender to Albion personnel.
Bagley, what have we got?
I've cross-referenced the driver's location. Looks like he dumped his patient at an SIRS facility.
Huh. Interesting.
Deep state creeps like SIRS tend not to interrogate corpses. If our missing person is in their custody, he's probably still alive.
I'll have a gander.
Auto drive now enabled.
possession of valid identification may be held indefinitely or deported without recourse to the...
Auto drive now disabled.
Units, we have reports of a hostile in your area. Over. Monitoring for unusual activity.
I'm in pursuit of the target.
Through the checkpoint. Repeat, suspect is through the checkpoint.
Cease and desist.
Any other patrols have eyes on the suspect, over? Control, we're returning to HQ, over.
I'm here.
So's our missing person. Looks like SIRS has been rounding up dissidents and keeping them here. Expect heavy security.
I can handle this, he said, not really feeling it.
What was that?
What's going on? Wait, what?
That was strange. Get a lockdown on that spider. Surveillance spider sighted. Find the operator. Nobody's here. Searching elsewhere.
All clear over here. Moving on. suspect's last visual contact.
There's only one
Still hiding, are you?
Heading to last known position. Suspect is nearby. Have a look. Not going to escape. Send me some help. Did not have to kill you today.
I'll have a look.
There he is. Get him out.
I'm pinned down. Moving to cover.
How's it going, lad? Oh, you know.
I imagine this poor bugger was supposed to serve as an object lesson of some kind. Albion decides whether or not you have a right to a trial. Good thing you came around.
That's the goddamn truth.
Get him out of here. Looks like you avoided them.
Good news, your friend was being tortured. I mean, they're not dead. Sorry, we saved them, they're fine. Currently not dead or being tortured.
Is that true? I really believe they were dead. I give up hope. Thank you. How can I repay you?
You want in? Go on. Take the red pill. Join DedSec.
Fine. I'm in.
Nice to welcome another tough nut to the crew. Strength and unity, right?
Yes, well, I'm ready to help however I can.
Brilliant.
A deluded pseudo-reality of my own making, which is in fact the most densely populated place on Earth these days.
Oh, good. Waiting. That thing I'm good at doing.
As always, my next door neighbour, the Netherlands of nonsense. It's Alex.
Lucky to retreat. Failure to provide your optic to an Albion personnel.
I hate putting Mary Kelly on the back burner while she continues to destroy lives with those microchips, but for now, we've no choice.
Then perhaps it's time to have a closer look at the elephant in the room. Nigel Cass, billionaire warmonger and current CEO of our local horde of thugs, Albion PMC.
Cass certainly profited most from the bombings. We can inspire London to resist from now till forever, but it still won't break Albion's grip on the city. Not with Cass at the top.
Oh, that's bloody grand. You want us to go confront the CEO of the private military corporation that's got everyone by the short and curlies? It's utter foolishness.
Bagley's come across a possible gap in Cass's armor. An ex-insider, ex-friend with an axe to grind. He'd be an asset if we can find and convince him to work with us. Come to the safe house. We'll talk it through.
Whoever you've got.
think I'll be keeping this.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Right, let's talk about Albion PMC, the only British organisation to successfully oppress more of the developing world than the British government, led by Nigel Cass, a man the partisan media calls a charismatic visionary, and Amnesty International calls a war criminal. Albion was given the key to the city to re-establish order following the bombings.
It's connected and corrupt, or I'll eat my hat.
It is. So that's 2 reasons why we need to find an angle on Cass.
We've found one. His name, Hamish Balaji. Born in London, Balaji was a recipient of the Cass Foundation Technical Scholarship at 14, which included a mentorship with Cass himself. At 16, Balaji designed Cass's first drone fleet. Fun fact, Cass delayed the launch by a week so it would land on Balaji's birthday.
Cass sounds like Balaji's second dad. Why would he help us?
They had a falling out after an incident in the Niger Delta 3 years ago. A buried human rights investigation accuses Cass of ordering a drone fleet to wipe out a village protesting the construction of a pipeline, but the drones malfunctioned before they could. Balaji is named as the likely saboteur. He's been on the run ever since, but now tracking data shows he's reappeared in London.
Shit, he's looking for redemption like with the protesters. This guy designed Cass's drone fleet. I think he's trying to disarm Albion.
He covers his tracks well, but that's a good guess. Unfortunately, according to this Albion intelligence report intercepted by our friend Caitlin Lau, Cass knows Balaji's in London as well. So, that's the op. Make contact with Balaji before Albion finds him. Then convince him we have a mutual enemy in Cass.
So this guy's our best chance to stop Albion and clear our names. And the largest private army on Earth wants him dead. No pressure.
It took some doing, but I've narrowed down the area where we're most likely to find Hamish Balaji. I've pushed the coordinates to your optic.
How are you doing? I hope you don't mind me getting situated in your safe house. Crime marches on, and so will I. There are still cases that need to be closed, if you'll help me.
Fine. Leave it to me.
Excellent. I uploaded a case to Bagley. He can brief you on it.
Clan Kelly's been sending a ton of crypto to an unknown party in Cairo. Something to do with Kronos X.
Kronos X? Shit, that's that new drug you can get on the dark web. I've heard a lot of people talking about it.
It's a highly addictive psychotropic with a staggeringly high fatality rate that stands to make Clan Kelly a lot of money.
The cost of countless lives, no doubt.
Well, the phrase Finsbury New Project keeps popping up in their comms, if you'd like to take a look into it.